Good morning, everyone. It's been a while. Goodness sakes. It's been quite some time. I appreciate you all being here so much. I appreciate Terry and her wonderfulness for helping me while I had all busy things to do. Let's see who's here this morning. Oh, good morning, Denise. Happy Friday. Happy Friday to all our work lurkers. Richie, good morning. Sure your work lurking as well. Let's see, Denise says we'll only be able to listen 14 hours today. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Good prayers for a good day for you, Denise. That is a long day. Good morning, Sarah. Magical day, galactic citizens. Blessings to all of you. Oh, I love that. Good morning, Paul. It says, good morning, Annie Bear. Welcome back. Thank you. Can we say a prayer for Greg before? Greg. Thank you. Greg Biffle. Well, they don't need her so much anymore, hon, if they're walked on. Family, absolutely. Good morning, good morning. Let's see. Paul says, did you guys know that today the Merry Christmas Charlie Brown came out? Love it. Oh, that's wonderful. That's wonderful to know. Sarah says, good morning, Paul. Do I smell bacon today? Paul says, maybe a crisp or a cobbler too, something good. Yeah, heck yeah. And she loves carrot cake. Paul, we just having the 56 today for Pennsylvania. Rain all day long. Oh, there we go. Sarah has cold and wind. I think they broke the wind machine outside. Yeah, we have had some serious wind lately. We have part of Highway 2 is washed away. We have a state of emergency in Washington due to the rains and flooding and wind. I was just out feeding the squirrels, and I was out before that to say morning prayers and let Rosie out. We have a special weather statement today. Significant. Our concern now is for landslides. They have landslide alerts for the following. Numerous landslides have already occurred in Whatcom, Skagit, King County, and others. More landslides continue to be possible. So I know this morning I was saying good prayers for the land and the trees and the animals and the people, of course. Yeah, it's a lot going on. Good morning, Teresa. It's so good to see you. It feels sort of like starting all over again today because I've been gone a while. I know this last week I had medical tests and they do CT scan of my entire abdomen and chest and just from neck to, stem to stern, I guess you could say, and everything came out great. I had a life-saving surgery in 2020, which involved in putting a lot of tubes inside my body. And they're all working just as they should. And I credit this with good angels, good prayers, and also with eating well and walking, eating a lot of fiber, eating healthy food, cutting out processed foods, just eating very healthy, a lot of fiber, a lot of vegetables, a lot of whole grains, just basic things that they've really made all the difference. And I'm very thankful. And next year, we talked to my surgeon uh, and asked that next year, let's do these tests in November and let's just leave December as a fun month, as a just Christmas time month and no stress tests, none of that. And she agreed. She understood our desire for that. So I'm very happy. And Rosie's had a little bit of a setback. Her and I went for a 1 mile walk after she got that shot. The next day we went for a 1 mile walk and that restrained her knee. So she's been on pain meds ever since. So she's moving a little bit better this morning, I'm thankful to say. So we're just going to keep giving her the pain meds. Her body's functioning well. So I think she's 12 this month. And I think it's partially the weather. You know, it's cold and damp. And all of us older folks get a little stiff. That's part of it. So we're just keeping a real close eye on her. We have yoga pillows and other pillows bolstered up against furniture so that she can get up on her favorite places to sit. And we made impromptu beds with folded blankets at the end of the hallway, at the other end of the hallway, in the dining room, just anywhere she likes to be. So she has multiple places of comfort where she can be close to food and water and attention. And, you know, we're keeping a good close eye on her. So thank you for your prayers. I appreciate them very, very much. There's our sunshine girl, Teresa. Yay. Very nice to see you too, Teresa. It's nice to be back. Thank you very much. It's been kind of intense, but I'm glad it's Friday. I'm sure everyone that's been working so hard this week is super glad it's Friday. Good morning, Kim. It's pouring in New York City, is it? Yeah, I believe it. Good morning, Jules. It's so good to see you. Good morning, Lori. We rarely see you because it doesn't really coincide with your schedule, but it's so nice to see you. I'm not sure what she's sharing at this time. I can share that her surgery got delayed, so it won't be until next month. So that's what I know. The rest we'll wait and hear from her herself. Good morning, Fatima. It's so nice to see you. Sarah, Allie from Heart and Soul is up in the wet region too. Yeah. Can we add her to the protection list? Absolutely. Absolutely. And Allie's having a procedure on the 23rd for a kidney stone. So she is in our prayers. And Diana is in our prayers. And Michael and Terry and Eric. And because I've been gone so much, I don't really have an updated list. So I appreciate you saying that very much. Absolutely. Yes, thank you, Teresa. We are very relieved. Paul is super relieved. Yeah, just gotta keep eating healthy and staying active, being thankful, attitude of gratitude. That's the secret sauce that makes everything work, isn't it? The secret sauce is gratitude. Absolutely. Rosie's so young and cute for her age. Oh, thank you. She's a sweetheart. She is a sweetheart. Good morning, Patricia. It's so nice to see you. She says, good morning. Welcome. Thank you. No white Christmas for northern New Mexico, as we will be in the 50s most of next week. Oh, okay. You know, we rarely get snow either here in the Pacific Northwest. And I sent out a missive to the family yesterday. It was going to be over, and I said, okay, here are the choices for Christmas Eve. We're going to be going to the grocery store and getting the supplies for the special dinner. And I think we're going to be going with Dungeness crab for Christmas Eve dinner. It'd be awesome. Teresa, can I suggest Lubricinha hyaluronic acid hip and joint care supplement for dogs? I have heard so much about it helping older animals. I am going to take a picture of that because that is a mouthful. Thank you very, very much. Thank you. I appreciate that very much. Yummy crab. I know, right? Yum. Oh, Fatima's having. Oh, thank you, Paul, for having a special candle going for Allie and Diana. Thank you. Fatima says we're having quite a bit of rain in Toronto. It is that kind of time of year, isn't it? Wind and rain. Yeah, yummy. You like crab too? I cannot be trusted with Dungeness crab. It's so darn good. So I'll probably make that and some. I really like steamed potatoes, but I'll probably do mashed for the holiday dinner. But I found out something that I think is really helpful. Often potatoes, when ingested, turn into sugar in the body. But if you like steam a bunch of potatoes and you put them in the fridge, let them get completely cold, and then you bring them back out to, safe handling and all that. And you bring them back out and, let's say, braise them or turn them into hash browns or something. It changes something to the complex carbohydrates and the sugar content, so it doesn't sugar your system if prepared that way. And I just think it tastes terrific too, and it's so convenient. I tried my new thing this week was I tried Napa cabbage, which is Paul and I had both read an article on Apple News about watercress and Napa, this Chinese cabbage. It's very long. It's rather than the round solid ball cabbage, it's the long kind, and it's super healthy for you. For entertainment purposes only, that is what we both read. So I went out and got some. It's delicious. And I really like having that on hand to just load up soups, load up vegetable dishes. We eat a lot of vegetables. Oh, yes. Oh, the same refrigeration works for rice. That is valuable information. That is, yeah, thank you. That is very valuable to know. Sarah says, Paul, did you go to the fall off your sled slope yesterday? It's really important to know this stuff, isn't it? It's really important. It really helps to know this so that we can prepare dishes that are delicious and healthy and support the body, because, the body doesn't get enough credit, I think, for all that it does for us while we're in the physical realm, because the body is what allows us to be in the physical realm, and we can interact with dimensions in a way we can't in any other form. And there's great power and privilege to be in a physical body at this time, affecting matter, affecting timelines, affecting dimensions, affecting vibrations. It's a big deal. I don't think we quite realize how big of a deal it is. But Paul says, no skiing yesterday. Sarah was too busy. Yeah, I bet. Because it's getting close to Christmas. So I bet everybody's wrapping things up and dashing here and there. Safely, please. I was really happy for my husband. He got to meet a friend for lunch yesterday. And that's so important when men retire, that they stay in touch with their friends, people that they've worked with for years. So I'm always happy for him when he's able to go meet up with a buddy and have a nice lunch, because we haven't had beef in the house for 5 years. So he usually goes off and has some beef sort of thing. I hope he enjoys it. Teresa says, true, Jules. Day-old rice from the fridge is best for fried rice. Yeah, loaded with veggies. Yeah, I know, right? Now I wish I had day-old rice. Yeah. Sometimes if I make it and then you just put it in the fridge on a cookie sheet and let it dry out, it's the equivalent of day-old rice. So you can make it in a pinch. In a pinch, that works. Oops, I've lost my comments. I'm waiting for a StreamYard to have a sale so I can sign up for one of their packages. So I'm hoping, fingers crossed. Also having Kelly on the list because she's traveling. Her and her husband are in Minnesota at this time, visiting family. Kelly and Tim for their travels. And that's both of their parents on, either side are in care now. So it's quite a lot of, it's a lot of driving. I think they're driving 3 hours today to get from one to the next. Good morning, Carolina. Oh, it's good to see you. It's nice to see you. I appreciate being here. So I don't have the list that you all have been working on this week. I've got Loretta Shannon. Her daughter is now home because I saw the update on YouTube. Greg Biffle and family. Allie, Diana, Michael, Terry, Eric, Kelly and Tim. Let's see, Kelly Bach, because I know she was just having something 2 days ago, I believe. Kelly Bach, Liz, Barbara, um, Debbie and her mom. I forget her mom's name. Debbie and her mom. Can you guys help me out on who I need to? Okay, Laura. Whoops, excuse me. Lori. Laur. Okay. Please put me in the prayer circle today. I'm still having a flare with my long haulers issues. Okay. I can see my homeopath the first week of January. Okay. Yes. Lori Hunsinger. You got it. You got it. Let's see. If you can put my family back on the list. Oh, absolutely. Your good healing and sweet intentions are magical. Absolutely. Jules's family. Okay. Yeah, the Midwest is crazy cold. Kelly put out a chart yesterday. They had like 70-mile-an-hour winds last night. She texted me and they're having huge gusts. And she posted a video. You're just like, I don't know how everybody is not frozen. Just, sheesh. I was so glad not to be there. I know Paul and I used to go back to Minnesota. And there, I think it was maybe 10 years ago, we were back in Minnesota at Christmas time and we looked at each other and it was like 1 degree and we're like, never again, never again. We're not coming here in the winter anymore. It's too cold. And now his parents have both walked on. But good morning. I'm trying to put you up here, Judith. Good morning, Judith. Nice to see you. Oh, good morning, Janet. Thank you. It's nice to see you. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Oh, okay. Thank you, Sarah. Sue Toffee. Yes, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Sue Toffee and her cats. Yes. Thank you, thank you. Yes, absolutely. Thank you. And Sue's health. Yes, blessings for your health. Okay, looks like we're doing pretty good here. Trying to think of, Linda G. Linda G. I saw a couple of posts that she had put up. She's had yucky health this week, so hopefully she's also on the mend. Oh, Paul says, okay, off to Walmart to get things for the weekend. Have a great day to all. Thank you so much, Paul. Have a wonderful time. Be safe. Safe travels for you. Yeah. Let's see. Lori says, Teresa, did you see the large timeline jump on Aaron's channel this morning? Ooh. Oh, really? Tell us more. I did not see that either. Yes, she did. Yes, she did see that. Oh, okay. Good, good, good. Okay. Patricia says, just light copal. Just light copal? You're lighting copal? Cinnamon incense. Oh, thank you. Benefits purifying spaces of negative energy, enhancing meditation by calming the mind and improving focus, spiritual connection with the divine and ancestors. Well, that's wonderful that you're doing that. That's absolutely wonderful. Oh, yes, Janet, of course. Janet, for your tummy. Where it is. Why am I having such a hard time with that? Janet. Yes, of course, of course. Absolutely. Do you have any carnelian, Janet? Nancy at Nancy's Garden is doing a wonderful Advent calendar. She's doing it on Substack. I actually signed up for Substack so I could watch her and support her there by watching her videos there. But she's also doing them on YouTube. It's really, really cool. Advent calendar of crystals. And today, this morning, she spoke of carnelian. And I'm wondering if you have some, you might want to carry it with you, making sure it's cleansed. You can cleanse it in candlelight and water and rose water. I prefer rose water or moonlight, but if you need it right now. And do you have any citrine? If you have some, you might want to carry those two with you today. And maybe a nice grounding stone, a rock from your garden. And see if that helps. There's a band of nerves that we women have just below our bellies, just below our tummies, that we protect. Sometimes with a silk scarf, we can wear a scarf around ourselves, and making sure we're not leaking energy, and making sure we're have our shields up so that people aren't draining us. Because you have those tummy aches quite often. So I'm just a suggestion for entertainment purposes only, of course. Good morning, Kelly. Good morning. We just put you on the list a few minutes ago. I saw your update yesterday. She says, I want to thank you all so much for your prayers. That really got me through yesterday. Oh, we're so happy to hear that, dearest. Hey, where's Dolly? Anybody seen Dolly this morning? Because I think wasn't Dolly's family going through something? Not sure. It might have passed at this point. Let me know. Let me know if there's anyone I need to add. Oh, I'm so glad to hear that, though, Kelly. That makes me really happy. Leona, good morning. How are you today? Happy Friday. It's been a charged week, hasn't it? There's been so much going on. Oh. Hey, Jules, are you going to be doing more stuff on your channel, dearest? Says hello to Kim. Dolly is having some muscle pains in her back. Absolutely. Thank you. I was wondering about Dolly and her back. Oh, goodness. You know, I've been wearing pain patches on my back because sometimes when we're stressed, when I find that I'll be holding my muscles rather tightly, and then when the stress passes, so to speak, the situation passes, then I find that my muscles are really sore because I've been holding them really tight without realizing it. And that's kind of where I was yesterday. So I was wearing pain patches all day. They really help. And I got a new book and took it easy. I got some errands done and some good things done, but I also did a fair amount of resting. So please take rest. Especially if you're sore and you need extra sleep, please listen to your bodies, because we're transmuting an enormous amount of energy. Yes, prayers for anyone experiencing floods. Yes, because we have quite a few in our area. Prayers for people experiencing floods or hunger or loneliness. The best cure for loneliness is to do a kind act for strangers. That's what I used to do. Put candy on cars, put tape bags of popcorn. Remember we used to have red box movies? I would tape a package of popcorn in its cellophane wrap and just tape it to the machine, and just do acts of kindness when you're down, when you're feeling a little down. Do acts of kindness. Open the door for somebody. Tell a person, especially an older person, be genuine, but tell them, hey, I really like that color on you, or you look really nice. How you doing today? Let me get that for you. Just these little things of kindness, they lift your spirits and they lift the energy around you, and they lift hopefully the person that you're speaking to. It really makes a difference. So if you're feeling down at all, do that. It really helps. I swear, it really helps. Oh man, I wish your cats would get along. It's taken some time, isn't it? Yeah, that could be. She's back from her travels, but is having back pains probably from all her travel. Yeah, that's so true. Yes, get pain patches. Oh, thank you, Leona. I appreciate that. Oh, yay. Jules is going to be on with Kelly on January 23rd. Yay, I'm glad you rescheduled. I'm so glad. You know, when Kelly left town and went to visit family, she was not feeling well. She's on medicine and on antibiotics, and oh my goodness. So that's why we have her on our list today, because she's getting through it, but goodness sakes. Yeah, no fooling. Your little doggy is so stinking cute. So cute. I haven't adventured into that right yet. Red light therapy is great. I haven't tried that yet. I am curious though. I'm very curious. Yeah, I loved her zoomies too. I saw that. Dogs are the best. I'm sorry, cats. I love you too. But yeah, I wish I could get the zoomies. I know we do. Me too. Me too. But right now, I'll settle for a cup of tea. Oh, Janet says, I'm happy that it's Friday. I slept for the past few days. Have a stomach ache. Thanks for asking. How are things with you? You know, we need to absolutely need to get a handle on that. Denise, you got it. Oh, honey. Denise's tummy. You put a lot of expectations on yourself. I hope that you carry protection stones like snowflake obsidian, just as a bolster to your shields, so that your energy doesn't get drained. At one point in my training, I wore a silk, I actually still have it, a silk scarf around my waist, just because that's where women carry a lot of our power. And to protect that area, it was a reminder to protect that area and keep it protected so that I could respond to situations and people from a place of balance. So I could respond rather than react. And it helped me because sometimes when you have a lot coming at you, um, you need a little help. Yeah, so many frequency and healing options these days. Isn't there, though? That's so wonderful. Let me see what this is. Oh, Denise, I had no idea you'd been suffering for the past 6 weeks. I will focus on you and your stomach when I am meditating. Oh, bless your heart. Absolutely. Blessings and clearings for Denise and all of us. Yes. Kelly says, I think the weird energy in the atmosphere due to like the plasma storms is causing some of the stomach disturbances. You know, I'm wondering about that as well. And well, I was wondering about it in a different aspect, but yeah, I agree. A lot of people are having the, and I think it's because of the energy that's getting ready to exit. 45. Dun, dun, dun. That's what I wonder about. Janet, good morning, Denise. Sending you love and prayers. Absolutely. Oh, I don't know who that is, but I've heard of that name. Stephen Burns. That's awesome. Good for you. Let's see. Oh, that's wonderful. Just looking, make sure I don't miss anything. Jules says, that is what's so brilliant about this group is we have the opportunity to ask for the healing vibes. Helps us all give and receive healings. Yeah. Keeps that energy moving, lets the energy know that we keep ourselves in the flow and we keep it moving. Yep. That's right. We align ourselves with, we say, yes, thank you. More please would be fabulous. Oh, and Sarah says, yeah, and the new moon and solstice energy. I can't believe Sunday is winter solstice already. I know, right? On the 21st, be the first day of winter and the solstice. I wonder where Diana is this morning. She has her son visiting, so hopefully that's a good thing. That is a good thing. So hopefully they're just enjoying the morning. So now that she doesn't have that to deal with right now, they can visit. Janet says, good morning and you're very welcome, Kim. Appreciate the reminder that I need to watch it and comment. Rewatch it and comment. I am running behind and catching up. Oh, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. I had put a number of videos in my queue, so I was checking it early because I woke up at 4. So I was checking my queue to make sure, so I could catch up and make sure I'm supporting others, that I want to keep an eye on and keep supporting them. Oh, that's beautiful. That's that's what I think too a lot. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes. Yep, attitude of gratitude, man. It's the secret sauce. It's definitely the secret sauce. Oh, wow, Janet's making chamomile tea. I did this thing that I heard about with chamomile tea. I can't remember where I heard it. It was one of you wonderful souls about, was it you, Teresa? About rubbing down mirrors with chamomile tea. So I did it. I've been working on my altar. And now might be a good time. Love your new pup, Cricket, Patricia says to Kelly. I did a reading on a dog named Cricket, and the reason they named her that was she likes to hunt crickets. What a great name, too. I've recently been moved to redo my altar, and my wonderful husband, Paul, added an entire shelf, which is fantastic. I appreciated that. It was a wonderful gift to give me, to make for me. So he added an entire shelf. And it's been such a wonderful process to bless all my crystals and stones. And I even made little signs of each one for each one and created little dishes. Some dishes I bought little dishes, other ones I made out of clay and baked them in the oven. And it just felt really, really good. I went to the secondhand store and I bought a little jar for my bay leaves. And I bought a little candle holder that I found there that was absolutely beautiful. And so as we approach this winter solstice, I would encourage you to refresh your altar. Take everything off and wipe everything gently. Cleanse it with rose water, if you have it, with light, with candlelight as well. Just sit with your altar a little bit. I encourage you to do that before the solstice and tell the universe, I am so thankful for a roof over my head, for food and water and safety and friendship and love and joy and laughter. I believe there is enough for everyone. And I wish to see this in the world and say, thank you to your teams, guides and angels and ancestors. I've been talking to mine recently in a more direct way, and I've been telling my guardian angel, birth angel, I would like a closer relationship with you. I would like us to know each other, and I told my guides and ancestors I would like to understand your messages more clearly. I am looking forward to our interactions, and just keep putting out there what you wish to see, what you're thankful for, what you want to see happen, and talk to them about, I will listen for you when I'm having quiet moments, when I'm taking a walk. I will listen for your voice inside my heart, because our hearts are multidimensional. We tend to think of them as only working in the body, but they're multidimensional. So that attitude of gratitude, that secret sauce, it also links us to our own hearts. And our hearts are multidimensional. So when they say, like, whatever you need is within you, they mean it. Because once you reside fully in what is in you, that's what that frequency and that vibration attracts, that which you are seeking. Because that which you are seeking is also looking for you. So that's what I've been thinking about, Barb. But yeah, I got you on the list. I got you on the list. You got it. Good morning. Good morning. It's so good to see you. Jules says, yes, Annie Bear, I have asked for clear messages and offered that I would spend more time with pen and paper to write down the messages. Yes, that is a great idea. That is a really great idea. One of the things that doing my altar, redoing it, and it was really cool. I ended up making a list of all of my crystals, and I just started writing down the names of them. And then I thought, I think I'll look up and do some research. Some I might know, but not all of them. So I went through all of them, and then I put resonates with this chakra, da 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 da. And I went through all of them. It's like almost 3 pages worth. And then so I put next to it, okay, now it resonates with that chakra. So now if someone's like having a tummy ache, I can go in my mental library, so to speak, and go, oh, I just heard, read, or have this kind of crystal, and it may be of service to you in this way. And it's like a lot of us have knowledge, but I don't know about you, but we sometimes have difficulty knowing when and how to share that with others. And that's something I'm learning about. I'm learning about too, Jules. Just, yeah, we're all just figuring it out, right? Oh. Sarah says, I think I saw one of my angels one morning. I asked to see my birth angel. Then one morning, an older gentleman was running at the apartment. He made a point to look at the front of my building. Oh, wonderful. And you paid attention. That's what's so awesome about that, is you were paying attention. Love that. Oh, inventory time, taking stock. What's in store? Yes, exactly, Jules, as we approach the solstice. Yes. And then he disappeared as fast as he arrived. Oh, well, there you go, babe. And you saw it. Da, 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 da. You know your guides and angels when stuff like that happens and you are clever and aware and awake. They're like high-fiving. Like, yeah, hip bump, high five. She saw it. Da, 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 da. We did good. It's a celebration. Oh, that's brilliant. That's awesome. Love that. Love that so much. Yeah, we're going to be seeing more, and I think that first contact's going to be within our own hearts and souls, and then when we see it in the physical, it will be like, what do you call that? Not a shock, but a validation, a validation of the pictures and messages and feelings and glimpses that we've been given. Like I go within and I'll get real quiet, and I just did this yesterday. It was super early, like middle of the night kind of thing. And I was listening to a meditation about the heart. And the vision that I saw was many, many, many horses on a grassy hill coming towards me, looking at me. They were all looking towards me, and they were of all different colors. Now, horse is a medicine of stamina. And I think at this time, a lot of us are just like, okay, universe, I'm doing good, and I'm standing here, and I'll just keep standing here, standing in my light, holding light for others. But oh goodness, I'm getting a little tired. and horse medicine can help us with that. So that's what when I saw that, I thought, okay, we have the stamina to get through this. And when we do it out of love, rather than, not complaining about it, but just do it out of love because that's who we are, it gets easier. Oh, Kelly says, I want to ask that we focus on my niece, Amber. Okay, you got it. Amber, who is pregnant and had the heart transplant. She's in the hospital now with complications. Her baby's due in April. Whew. Amber's heart, absolutely. Absolutely. Thank you for sharing that with us. Yes. Yeah. I missed something here. Just now he gives me a huge hug as I share his love. Oh, that's wonderful, your guide. I think she's talking about her guide. Absolutely, Barbara. No fooling. Oops, I'm trying to share it. Trying to show it. What's wrong with my fingers? Sending love and light to Amber and family. Absolutely. We need to start meditating in about 5 minutes. Um, absolutely. You know, as this happens, like Rosie being in pain, for instance, I've started trying to be clever and asking, okay, what is the lesson that you're trying to teach me? That we all work together, that sometimes progress isn't all at once. Sometimes progress has to be done carefully and slowly and step by step and stage by stage so that more people are included in the resonance. And I think that's what's happening um, in our political arena, because many of us, I know I have been wondering what in the holy heck is taking so long. But then as time goes by and more people are waking up and waves of people are waking up, then it's like, oh, now I see the wisdom. Now I see why it couldn't happen all at once, because it needed to build a resonance as more and more people started asking questions and wondering. And it becomes less about pointy finger blame and becomes more about what kind of changes do we want to see. We want universal health care. We want equality for all. We want equal pay for all. So in a way, things in that regard get very simple. And as we share that focus, that creates the plateau, if you will, for the changes that are happening. They're happening now. The people behind doors are frightened, as they should be. We've outgrown them, but it's been one heck of a lesson. Kelly says baby is due, single baby, thankfully. Yes. Yes. Kelly says, since I had twins, I always realized there may be more than one. No kidding. Surprise. Oh, good morning, Jeff. Good morning. It's so nice to see you. Nice to see you, Jeff. I want to make sure that I've added Richie to the list because he's in my prayers every day. There we go. Just to make double sure. And I think it's going to be an exciting day in the world. Fridays usually are. But the files are supposed to come out today. And so I think I heard that someone may have shut down and sent everyone home. At this point, there's no holding back the truth. There's just no, it's got a momentum of its own. So I think that there will be a lot of leaking happening. And at any moment, I am expecting a leak from foreign sources. And I look forward to that information being seen by all in the light of truth. It also feels to me like there is a lot of angels surrounding our planet at this time, and older races, older star nations watching what's happening here as we unfold this next stage of our development. It's a momentous time to be here. Oh, that's wonderful. Oh, hugs to you too. Hugs to you too. Jeff, if you didn't know it, Tarot Ask Backwards is Ask Backwards. He's an author and a poet, and he has books on Amazon. He's a pretty big deal. So if you haven't subscribed to him, please do so. Sarah says the info needs to be out. Exactly. Still, I don't want to know. Just knowing it is out is enough. Yeah. Jax, there you are. Yay. Yes, exactly, Jules. Earth angels and etheric light workers are busy right now. No kidding. Good morning, Liza. Jax, I want to put you on the list. Oh, Liza. This chat is so healing, divine. Oh, that's good. I'm glad to hear that. Jack says, do this, then take my car to get fixed. Fan motor didn't like the heater. Oh, what a heckin' time of year to have that happen. We need to get to meditating, folks. So I'm going to keep this handy because I'll be reading these names here in a moment. So let's take 3 deep breaths. Let me sit up a little bit more before we begin. I gotta get my chair figured out here. It's a little bit off. Okay, let's rub our hands together. We're going to be taking 3 deep breaths. At the top of the breath, let's hold because that's what now feels like. And on the out breath, let's make a sound so the vagus nerve, that traveling nerve within your body, resets to its optimal position for you. Calling in with love and respect your guides and angels and your ancestors. Here we go. Hold. Hold. In my mind's eye, I see us standing shoulder to shoulder. Here we are in the cavern that is in the heart of Mother. We are in a giant geode. There's something I meant to tell you before. Outside this geode are other geodes, held within an eagle's nest, within a great tree, the earth tree that Mother planted herself. And while we are in this geode, we are surrounded by circles, circles of guides, circles of the bird tribes, wafting their wings and cleansing us of all that is no longer needed and infusing us with the energies that we wish to imbibe. And around the bird tribes are the elders. And around them are the angels. And around them are the grandmothers, barefoot and humming. Barefoot because they are close with Mother Earth, and their bodies sing with attunement. As we stretch our necks and drop our shoulders and feel our wings, we can look above us to the open stars high above our heads, high above us, our geode. Star nations, where we come from, there is great joy. Just for a moment, feel yourself as a hollow bone, from stem to stern, from head to toe. A hollow bone, breathing in the divine and anchoring it into Mother Earth. deepening your bond with her as you do so. Now breathe in your heart. Breathe through your heart, because your heart is multidimensional. Everything you need is here within your own beautiful heart. All your soul contracts, all your wishes and dreams. Right there in your heart. When the ego takes its rightful and honored position of guarding the body, then the heart takes lead, protected well within your shield, because remember, your shield not only protects you, it tells the universe who you are, what you resonate with, the dimensions you travel in and out of at will, the light you hold, the light you carry, the codes you release. Each day, as you choose to be kind to yourself and others, as you carry yourself with respect, knowing you are loved and protected and guided at all times. You may feel a warmth covering your chest, just so. Take this and go over your head, holding your entire energy body within the love of Mother. That's all you need to do. Trust your teams, trust their guidance, trust your ability to receive their messages. All you need is an open heart. I see black tourmaline placed at your feet. This is to ground and protect you at all times. Its color may change as you develop, as situations require it. Inside our geode, it's getting very sparkly and very bright. And there is singing. Can't quite tell where it's coming from. But there is singing. There is great joy here. There is great love here. If you wish, you may blow a kiss to the universe at this time. And while we are in this space, I want to offer our prayers for the following souls. Those people waking up. Greg Biffle and family. For Allie. For Diana. For Michael. For Terry. For Eric. For Kelly and Tim. For Kelly Bach. For Liz. For Barbara. For Debbie and her mom. For Lori. For Jules's family. For Sue Toffee and cats. For Linda. For Janet. For Dolly. For people experiencing floods or hunger or loneliness. For Denise. For for Amber, for Richie, for Jax. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, guides and angels. You may come to this place anytime you wish. Just get quiet. Go to your multidimensional heart. Your teams, your guides, your angels, your ancestors will be right here waiting for you at any time, anywhere. As always, always, always. They are washing our foreheads with sacred smoke to protect and bless us. Each of us, as each of us returns to our bodies, we are being blessed. You are the light wherever you are. Be the light wherever you are. 100% divine light in me. 100% divine light around me to surround me. In all directions, in all dimensions, in all lifetimes, in all timelines, in all realms. 100% divine light through me, so I may share my gifts and inspire others. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you, I love you, I love you. Okay, back to our bodies. Back to our bodies we go. Ooh, that felt very good. Oh, Patricia says, Annie, tall ones form behind tribe and circle, are dressed in white, 10 to 12 feet tall, form a tent-like triangle over the tribe, turns clockwise. And I hear no need to hold on to that which no longer serves. Embrace the new. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. That's beautiful. Thank you for sharing that. Well, I hope you all have a wonderful Friday and a wonderful weekend. Thank you so much for joining me here. That did feel really beautiful today, didn't it? That felt really beautiful to me too. May all of the intentions we plant be for our highest good. Yes, yes, yes. Yes. Well, thank you so much for being here, everyone. I missed you. I'm glad to be back with all of you. Have a wonderful day today. Be good to yourselves and others. Be kind to yourselves and others. And I will talk with you soon. Oh, so much time and light. You're right. Yes. Yes. Have a merry rest of your day. And I will talk with you later. Bye for now.